is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone. We here at News 5 hope that you're having a great Labor Day holiday weekend. Now, today has been the smokiest day of the weekend. The thick wildfire smoke from the Cameron Peak fire to our north, one of the main factors in bringing in some thicker smoke and haze to the area, but also wildfire smoke from Utah and California contributing to this as well. And visibility is down quite a bit this afternoon and evening. Right now, it's still very hot outside. We have mid 80s in the Springs, haze and smoke on the thick side all day long in Canyon City, waiting for the arrival of the cold front later tonight, which will help to clear the air out and give us a nice fresh start, at least to that air quality, as we make our way towards the middle of the week. Right now, it's 74 degrees outside your front door in the Woodland Park area. You can clearly make out where the cold front is located as we look at this regional temperature map right here. Look at the current temperature in Casper, 39. Down to the south here in the Springs, we are at 86 degrees and still seeing that unbearable heat across the southwestern U.S., 102 in Vegas and currently near 110 in the Phoenix area. So the cold front beginning to move into northern Colorado. I think we'll start to feel those effects within the next 3 to 5 hours as we get some strong, powerful winds. That'll come at the onset or the arrival of this system. And we are talking about wind gusts, ballpark around 55 to 65 miles per hour. High wind warnings are in effect, and that could be enough to damage some tree branches, maybe some power lines get knocked around in those winds. The rain-snow mix moves in Tuesday morning as cold air filters in. We'll see that turning to snow after lunch. And it looks like the heaviest snow times out around tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. So this right here, this would be the leading edge of the cold front. Pretty easy to make it out on the Futurecast product. You can see by 10 o'clock, the stronger winds down to Pueblo or just moving towards Pueblo. And then by around 2, 3 o'clock, it moves south of the area. But by midnight, Walsenburg gusting over 40. And I think most areas will see those winds around 20 to 40 miles per hour. Again, the strongest will be areas that are included in this high wind warning. And that does include El Paso County, Pueblo, Crowley, and Otero counties. That wind warning is in effect during the overnight hours until 7 a.m. Tuesday. Behind the front, we get the moisture and we get really some cold Canadian air that rushes south. Highs in the Springs are only going to be in the 30s on Tuesday. By Wednesday morning, we are down to the middle 20s across the area. Also, wintry precip on the way. The purple shading is a winter weather advisory in effect from, I think, 9 a.m. Tuesday morning through noon Wednesday, and all this pink shading, which includes the Palmer Divide and Teller County, those areas under a winter storm warning. So precipitation still about 6 to 12 hours off, I would say. I think we'll get some rain that pushes in as we make our way towards very early Tuesday morning before daybreak. And it looks like most of it is out across the mountain areas up towards the Palmer Divide as it changes over to snow. But I think for the rest of us, the moisture doesn't really work east until tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow night. That's when we'll see those bands of heavier snow set up. And just how much falls is going to be largely dependent upon how quickly the snow falls and how fast it melts as it hits the wharf pavement. I think for areas under 7,000 feet, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. That's why there's a little bit of a spread for some of our lower elevation towns. But areas above the 7,000 foot mark could see as much as 7 to 11 for Monument, 8 to 12 Salida to Woodland Park, and as much as 10 to 15 Levita to Rye. Your highs on Tuesday about 50 degrees colder than what we saw today. Again, Wednesday and Thursday mornings do feature a freeze in the forecast, and Wednesday also looks snowy at times, some very cold temperatures. Spotty showers Thursday as the system departs, and then it's a dry and warmer end to that 7-day forecast. Low to mid 40s in Pueblo through the next couple of days, back to the 50s Thursday, 70s by Friday and Saturday. Canyon City windy with a rain-snow mix Tuesday, and then snow early Wednesday, changing back to rain by Wednesday afternoon. Woodland Park, all snow here except maybe at the onset. Get a few rain showers overnight tonight. And again, Woodland Park, Allison, could see more than a foot of snow. Expect big impacts across much of Teller County.